Soul Tribe. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, The Soul Truth, where I keep it 100 with the you. Alright, today's reading is for me singles. What's going on, singles? I just dropped a video for couples for that Valentine's Day truth, so I wanted to do something for me singles, okay? So this reading is going to be about singles truth, okay? You're not naming or claiming anything right now, but you still have love for something, okay? So let's see where your heart is at and what your single frequency is for people to catch, or for even you to see if you don't know. We have 3 piles here, so if you haven't chosen already, you can choose right now. I'm going to go into what these piles consist of and what your reading or what the pile you choose is going to consist of. So, me singles, in each of these piles, whether you're going to choose for the stone, let me go over that. The first pile is the red jasper stone. The second pile is the aquamarine stone. And the last pile is the rose quartz. So whether you're choosing for the stone or you're choosing for the card, or something's just pulling you, like, you know what, 2. Maybe a number is pulling you. But whatever that is, choose your pile. Feel your pile out. All right, now, as far as these piles, it's going to consist of what your vibe, what your frequency is right now. We're going to see a soul truth that you're mulling around in right now. And we're going to see some conversations with yourself or with someone you're interested in, or the reason why you're not naming or claiming anything right now. And then from those piles, we're going to go into your individual vibes. Your vibe on how you feel financially, securely, like as far as your living situation, as far as your job situation. We're going to go into some vibes of what's your intake on your outside exchanges, on your family ships, your friendships, your associates, your interactions that you have, your energy exchanges. We're going to see what your vibe is on that. I'm also going to see what your vibe is on any possible new love prospects you have right now, or just on a future relationship that you will have. Me singles. And then we're going to close that on out with what abundance you are capable of now. What can you grab now? What can you bring on into your section now? Or what can you bring into your next relationship? What abundance can you now share? And then we're going to get some last messages and a healing stone on what's going to help you on this singles journey. The singles frequency that you kicking off. All right, so we're going to start off with pile number 1, the red jasper. So hopefully you have picked your stones. And I'm going to clear out the other 2 piles and I will be back. Stone number 1. Let's get it in. See what your frequency is. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. All right. Pile number 1. Those soul tribes that have either chosen the red jasper stone or the card has jumped out at you, this is your reading. This is your pile. We about to get into your truth. Me singles that have chosen this pile. First I'm going to get into the stone, and then I'll get into what the card says and the number that's on here, and then we'll get into the pile. Red jasper stone. Okay, those that have chosen this pile, first let me say that you have either been in an energy of grounding, or you have started to find a way to ground, starting to find a way to spread out your energy, your time into things that are more productive, or just a grounding to see where you want to go. It's just I feel like y'all have been or are trying to pull energy back, or at least see where it's going to. A couple other things that pop off from this stone for you, me singles that chose this, is either you've been feeling energized, or you're feeling like you're getting more energy. And I feel like that's because you're in this grounding phase. You're either pulling back things that are draining you from your energy, or just not being productive with your energy. But you're feeling energized some type of way. You feel like you have extra time or extra energy to do things nowadays, or are starting to feel that way. Another thing about this stone is whatever has been going, or this this grounding or this energy or this change or whatever is just going on. I feel like the flow of your life right now has been a steady flow, a slow flow. Whatever has came to you or whatever is coming to you, it's been a long process, a long time. It's not something that just happens. Things don't just pop off for you. I feel like also with this stone pile number 1, you either sorry, I said either, gonna put an F in that, a F, oh my gosh, a V, what's going on, hold on, let me round. Where was I going with that? Oh, I feel like either y'all have been drawn to people with root chakra issues, or you have been slow to release your own root chakra issues. And this is either childhood issues, or just issues that have tied you down or put blocks in your road or stopped you from getting where you need to be. I feel like at this point in your life, or at this stage, or at this frequency that you kicking off right now, you're able to see these issues or see things and deal with them from either an adult perspective or an awakened perspective. It's like you're able to see issues that have been long standing, and somehow you're found a way to deal with it or see it a different way. And this is, I feel like this is either you're able to see somebody else's or yours. You're just you something is lighting up that root chakra and your frequency, pile number 1. Also, I feel like you have had or have boundary issues, or you are a damn boundary wizard. Like either you're trying to get your lines right in the sand of things you don't want to pop off, energies you don't want to be in, situations you don't want to be in, people you don't want to be around or want to attract more of. It's like either you're starting to draw those lines in the sand, or you've been. That's just the type of person that you've been. It's just certain things that you don't interact with, don't let be, don't let sit in your energy or vibe with your frequency. Either you're learning to do that, or you've been, like you become a master of that. And lastly, I feel like whoever chose this stone, you could have or are now trying to do some type of detox or switch up your eating habits or drinking habits. I feel like it's just something that you have started to or continuing on seeing something as being a toxic to you, a toxicity. Some type of detoxing you are doing, whether eternally, like food wise, drinking wise, or you are detoxing yourself away from people or places or things that you feel toxic. This is definitely all around grounding, releasing. You are really seeing where your energy exchanges or flows have been, could be. You just freeing some things up, pile number 1. All right, let's get into this card. The card you have chosen, if you didn't choose it for the stone, it is exploration, number 15. Definitely trying to make movements towards something, explore something else. I feel like this me singles, whoever picked this pile, your frequency is trying to bring something else in new, but you're seeing that you need to clear out some old things, pull back some energy exchanges or some loose energy wires you got floating around that's stopping you from moving forward or exploring. The card says boldness, unknown, limitless. You definitely want to bring something in. Whoever chose this pile, y'all might want to really physically move somewhere. But it's like whatever your plans are, you're in the energy of seeing what really is going on. In the energy right now of detaching or trying to pull yourself away from things that are not going to help you to discover new things, that are just not doing anything. All your ties that you are in, all your day-to-day, however you exchange your energy, I feel like y'all are really zooming in on this or have been really looking at this. Because it's something more you want. You want to bring in something. You want to make some type of movement. You want to be bold. Like y'all don't want something from the past. Y'all want something new. Some new. But in order to have the time and energy to do this, to explore something new, y'all definitely, that is why grounding is at play. All right, we're going to push these conversation cards to the side. I'm going to get into those when I finish the rest of your overall frequency and your truth. Your next card we have is Access Clear Thinking. This is a 1. You have 2 ones now. The 15 and then the 1. Access Clear Thinking. Y'all are definitely clearing things up. You are making a path to whatever this boldness, whatever the unknown is. It's like you're clearing the way. You're grounding, starting the foundation for whatever this is going to be. You are just, I feel like y'all are really clearing space, getting a clear head, seeing what things are. And your soul truth card, the truth that you are sitting in right now is, what else could this mean? What else could this mean? I feel like pile number 1, y'all single, something, y'all could have came across something or a problem or something happened to make y'all want to clear up your thinking. Something happened to make y'all want to clear up your space. Cut energy ties that are not serving you or pushing you. But I feel like y'all are, it is one thing in particular that you are really looking for the deeper meaning in. Of maybe why you kept something around so long or why something is going. It's like you're clearing things away to get to the core, to see the meaning, the purpose of something. This card says on the back, it says there are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Wow. The soul action today. It says, is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? I got to stop right there. Because that is definitely what y'all looking. Y'all looking for patterns. Y'all looking for energy exchanges. You looking for places where you are spending time and energy. But it's leaking energy. It's not coming back to you. So y'all are ready to cut that clear. Like to stop that clutter. So you can see the truth in something. All right, it also says, walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? How is life happening for you? How are things moving? How are they flowing? What's coming in? What are you giving out? I feel like this, whoever picked pile number one, y'all want all cards on the table. You just want to see what you working with so you can see, all right, where is it that I need to explore? Where do I need the movement? Y'all want to feel limitless, and I feel like there's a lot of things that's bogging y'all down, that's holding y'all down. Energy that's just out there and not being used, and y'all pulling all of that back in, you grounding to see where you want to push it back out of, where it's going to help you. Your frequency right now is cleaning up house. Everything from the mental to the out to the in, you are just cleaning up shop. All right, let's get to some conversations that is being had within this frequency, within this energy. This could either be conversations with yourself, conversations with somebody that you're interested in, or again, conversations, which is the reason why you're not naming or claiming anything right now. The reason why you're cleaning house. Access and clear thinking. Want to explore something else. All right. Your first one is, I've come to realize that I am not more awakened than you. You are awake too. How about it? Somebody didn't think that you could put your thinking cap on. That you can access clear thinking, that you can see the situation from another viewpoint. And by you cleaning house and clearing out the clutter, you are able to. So you showing somebody that you awaken too. Might be even more than them now. All right, your next one. I am not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. Love you for you or who you think I am. Another even more reason to clear up house, to clear up things that are just the clutter, so you can get to the root, to see what something or somebody really is. Your next one. I have faith that we will be together again. I'm holding space for you. Somebody's holding a little space in a little baby corner. They're clearing things out, but they like, you know what? I'm going to just hold this spot right here. Maybe they're going to get their stuff together. Maybe they're going to want to explore too. Maybe this means something else. Somebody's holding a space for that. Somebody else is going to get they shit together. That somebody's going to access clear thinking too. Somebody's not counting completely out for pile number one. Okay. Your next one. You have helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. Yeah, something pushed. Whoever picked pile number one, something pushed you to want to ground. To want to clear things out. To want to see where, again, your energy exchanges are. What's coming in, what's going out. Is it helping you or is it hindering you? And somebody had to put their thinking cap on so hard, they just started seeing other things. Like somebody's psychic gift, somebody really awakened. Somebody can really see things deeper, see things from all around, different viewpoints. And they are thanking you. That could be why they're saving the space. Like, you know what? Things aren't right now. Like, things need to be let go right now. But maybe you're going to come back around. Maybe this going to come back right. All right, your next one. Why did you choose them over me? Why did you choose them over me? That could be what sparked off this cleaning, this thinking. Trying to see things from other views. What is the real meaning of why somebody was chosen over somebody else? Your next one. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? Something really threw somebody. Didn't some say they were, I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. Somebody's outlook on somebody else was not all the way right. it was something else that didn't flow. It was like there could have been a lot that attracted, but there was one main thing that just did not go, that needed to change, that needed to be cleared out. All right, your last conversation. I wish you would tell me how you really feel so I don't have to give readings on you. Somebody's not expressing. It's like they're holding in feelings, emotions, or was holding in a truth that you needed, me singles. And that drove you to kick in your psychic ability. That drove you to look at things from another aspect. It awakened you because you were trying to figure out what something meant. Like, it cannot mean this. Like, it got to be more to the situation. Like, you checked off all my boxes. I just don't understand how this is popping off right now. Again, something triggered this grounding. Something triggered you to want to look at who and what you was dealing with. Situations you was putting yourself in. People you are dealing with. And again, is it helping or is it hindering you? Eyes are open. You are awakened. All right, let's see what else we have going on. Pile number one. Let's get into some vibes. That first vibe. Oh, before the vibes. I'm sorry. We're going to get into the vibes in a little bit. The next card that we are doing is, what are you showing? Okay. What are you, how are you coming across to people? Or what are you showing them? Some of y'all could be showing this and some of you could not. But what is your, what's the frequency you're kicking off to people? Ancestral wisdom. Ancestral wisdom. This is what you are showing other people. This is how other people are viewing you. You are a very, you could have always been a thinker, a clear thinker. That could be another reason why whatever happens really kicked you into that psychic ability, really awakened you. Because you just could not wrap your mind around this. You probably always drop gems for people. Just a very wise way, or just wiser words. Wiser things, the way you're moving. But I feel like the problem with this is, pile number one, why you need the ground is because I feel like y'all put too much clutter in your mental. You got too bogged down doing too many things. Giving off too much energy but not having it return to you. It's a lot of things that y'all need to cut away. And I feel like also, whoever chose this pile, y'all are very bogged down because I feel like a lot of people come to y'all. So it's like you probably don't always get the time or energy to deal with your situations or do things that you need to do. So you put it back on the back burner and it just starts piling up and piling up. But yeah, access clear thinking. You got to cut some things away. See what does not. What you don't need to do. I feel like y'all just feel like you need to be this person or do this or have these exchanges. And I also feel at the moment, even though this is how normally your character, I feel like you're not really able to help. Like you haven't been in the highest of energies. You haven't been able to do what you normally do. Things haven't been able to flow in or out the way they normally do. I feel like y'all really need to clear Clear things back up so that you can get back to this ancestral wisdom energy. Get back to the sharing or the teaching or the whatever it is you give to people. Whatever it is, however it is you exchange with them. It's just like you need to refuel before you can get back to this. But you definitely, y'all see things from a wise perspective. And I really feel like that's what kicked in this psychic ability. That's what kicked in you being more awakened at this moment. Because with all that you know, with all that you do, something just isn't clicking right now. Something has your mental. You can't figure it out, and y'all got to cut things away and then get to that. All right, let's see what you are not showing. Whether because you don't know it, because you're trying to figure it out, or maybe because you just don't want to play that hand yet. You don't want to put those cards on the table yet. But either way, pile number 1. What are you not showing? Hearts, tears. You are not showing hearts, tears. You are not showing pile number 1, I feel like y'all hide your emotions very well. Y'all hide your emotions very well, but I feel like what y'all do with hurt emotions, what you do with your tears, this is a bridge. Heart tears has, it look like an iced water bridge. It's like y'all deal with heartaches, deal with misgivings, deal with things that just don't flow your way, that you can't wrap your mind around. It's like y'all don't mull in that. Y'all don't, I'm not going to say y'all don't mull in it, because you do think. You got to do some heavy thinking to make a heart bridge, a heart tears bridge. But it's like you find the light in these moments. Y'all find a way to build something with it, to make it something. But what y'all do not show when, or show the real, it's like y'all don't show hurt emotions. Y'all don't show when something triggers you to make a change. It's like what I'm seeing here is y'all are definitely closing out a cycle, cutting things away that are not serving you. And I feel like some of these things are tapping into the heart. Some of these things are afflicting you. Some of these things hurt your feelings. But that's not the aspect that you show on it. It's like, again, pulling back to this ancestral wisdom. It's like y'all show how to build with this, how to move with this, how to ground with heartache. You think around it. Y'all think of why and what I can do with this and how I'm going to move forward with this. How can I shine a light on this so that I don't come back? It's like y'all, it makes a building block for y'all. But y'all don't show the heart's tears aspect. It's like y'all show the answer. Y'all show the action or show what you do about it. The outcome of it. But the tears, the afflicted part of it, y'all keep that in. Y'all do not show that at all. But this change, this movement, you cutting away things that are not serving you, it is affecting you. But it's like y'all find a positive outcome for it. I say, damn, pile number 1. All right, now let's get into your vibes. Your first vibe that we're going to check on in on is the financial, your security. How do you feel job-wise? How do you feel home-wise? Your house life. Do you feel secure in your financial state? What is that vibe right now? And we have teach, number 5. Something is changing up in your security, in your the financial structure. You changing things. Either you're learning, a new way to do things, a leveling up way, a different way. Or it's like you're actually, with this teach, I feel like you've acquired a new way to do something. A new home, a new job, a new way to bring in some type of financial security. And it's like y'all are doing it. This teaching card, I feel like you're teaching somebody by actually doing the action. Something is changing. You're either changing jobs, you're changing houses, you're something in the material, the financial, the monetary structure of you is changing. And either you're learning, you found a way that you want to go and you're learning how to do this, how to change over to this, or you know it and you're actually changing, you're doing it, you're teaching somebody else by showing them. But something is changing. Jobs, money-wise, your house-wise. You are in the midst of changing. All right. Your next vibe is your friends, your family ships. That outside, that outside energy exchange. This is gonna be a good one. I need to see what that heal. This is your vibe on what the energy exchange is. Whether, again, family ship, friendship, job ship, whatever that outside energy exchange is, and you are healing from this. It is something you are pulling your power back. 17 comes to an 8, pulling that strength back. Clearing, again, accessing clear thinking. I feel like y'all have always been a mental, always been a thinker. But something bogged y'all down. Something just became too much and you just got to blow all that shit away that don't matter, don't mean, don't propel you up. But there's definitely been some things, some relationships, some problems within a family dynamic. Is you are healing. You're making a win out of this situation. You building a heart tears bridge over energy exchanges that just don't serve you anymore. Whether this is the friendships, family dynamics that just don't serve you no more. It is a home life dynamic. It could be a job relationship exchange. It is something that you are healing from, and it's going to be different. You're pulling your power back, and then it's like right now y'all are in the frequency of pulling back any power that you feel is just not being used the right way. Anything that's messing up your clear thinking, you are being done with that. All right, and that last vibe that we are checking out is, what is your vibe on a new love prospect that you are having right now? Or what is your vibe on a new relationship? A future relationship coming on in. How are you feeling about this right now? Seeking truth. You're not feeling about it right now. You are in the midst of pulling back energy. You like, I'm not trying to give it away right now. I'm trying to obtain all my strength and power. And if you do, or if you are in the midst of something new, a new relationship, you're seeking the truth on it. You are just, your eyes are open right now, pile number 1. You are awakened. Your eyes are open. You are just seeing the truth. Seeing what things really are and what they are not. You are accessing clear thinking. Being that magician. Bringing in some wins. And I feel like, yes, things are afflicting you. Yes, things are affecting you. You could be in your bag sometimes, but you are still moving with it. You like, okay, this is what I have. What can I do with this? What can I do with this? What else could this mean? Again, y'all pulling in some energy. You seeking truth in things so that you can explore, so that you can be bold in something, so that you can feel limitless. Again, something has y'all feeling bogged down, tied down, can't think the way you want, things aren't flowing the way you want, and you like, hells to the no. This is not what we doing. We about to ground. All right. Now let's get into that abundance pile number 1. What are you capable of bringing into your next relationship? What abundance have you now learnt, grabbed, can have? And we have worth. How about it? You have known your worth, have found your worth, aren't moving in situation, places, or spaces that don't recognize your worth. And any energy exchanges that you have that don't recognize your worth or don't create a worth, you are cutting away. You are cleaning it out. This card says, you have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Again, I don't feel like this is an improved type thing. I feel like this is just something you've been exchanging so much, giving so much, showing ancestral wisdom type of energy. I feel like you just accumulated too much. You have too many things sitting around. You can't move the way you have. You aren't understanding things the way you have, or leveling up or gaining more. But something got you to see or recognize what was your worth or what is your worth. And anything that's not stemming or helping or pushing or propelling you toward this, or has this with it, it's you clearing it out. You are clearing it out. All right, let's get to your last message and your healing stone besides your red jasper. Let's see what else they have for y'all. And yeah, we're gonna close out pile number 1's reading with this. And your stone is rubellite. And your message is passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. I can't. There is a reason why y'all are grounding and pulling in, and your energy and your strength is because you want to do something. You want to be bold in something, get to some unknown territory. And you see that your time and energy is attached to something else. But you have that passion and purpose now. You have that worth now. You are seeking that truth now. You getting back to you and beyond. Pile number 1. And it's starting and ending with that grounding. Accessing that clear thinking, so things flow easily. Get back to that flow that you used to, and then some. All right, pile number 1, that has been your reading. Thank you so much for rocking out. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And pile number 2, it is your turn. I'm about to clear this out, and then I'll be back with pile number 2's setup. All right, y'all. All right, welcome in pile number 2. It's time to see what's going on with you. What is your frequency for the singles that chose the aquamarine stone, or either the card, whichever one pulled you to this pile number 2. All right, we're going to get into the stone first and what I'm pulling off of that for your reading, your frequency, and then we'll get into what the card is about. All right, pile number 2 and your aquamarine stone. I feel like for whoever has chosen this pile, you are or have learned to be level-headed, to be calmer in situations, to think about things more before that action is put to it. I feel like y'all have or are in the midst of clearing or cleaning up old cycles, past misgivings, past misfortunes. Just, I feel like you are just clearing some things up and out. Have been or are in the midst of. I feel like because of you being in this energy, whether you just started it or if you have been doing it, I feel like you feel that difference. You feel lighter, you feel freer, you feel like you can flow better. Like your days are looking brighter. I feel like you are seeing what your actions or what you are doing is creating, what is causing, which is space. I feel like things are flowing more freely lately. Your words, your plans. I feel like since y'all started clearing or cleaning or moving things around, since you've been in a more calmer state, seeing things from a different view, different aspect, I just feel like things are just on a different flow, a more balanced flow. Things just come out, things get created more easily. Words or expressions of what you want to say or how you want to express yourself just makes itself known, or just is on the tip of your tongue and it just flows right on out. I'm also feeling air signs. I'm feeling fire signs. I feel like you're clearing space out and just free. Like I'm feeling fire, swords, mental. All right, pile number 2, Aquamarine. Let's get into the card. Let's see what the card has to say for you. This card is a number 34. That is a 7. You trying to find a win somewhere to pile number 2. It says sacral portal, creativity, intimacy, inhibition. And this 7 is 34. Balancing in some plans, balancing in some sleep. It is something new. You clearing. You getting a different type of sleep. You're breathing more easy. Plans are moving. You're creating. It's something. Something has changed. And this is the sacral portal. This is your sacral chakra. Something moving, going through a sacral portal. You trusting your gut feeling. Something sitting well with you. You're feeling more creative these days. You're feeling more intimate these days. You're feeling, I feel unblocked. This oh my gosh. Inhibition. It's like you, whatever constraints you felt, whatever restrictions you felt or feel, you're either in the midst of being done with them, or you have just cut yourself free from whatever was holding you back. There is something that is in the midst of being let go, or you have recently let go, pile number 2. And something is flowing now more. It is just, you can breathe easy more. It's just, you like, damn, I should have did this a while. Like, what took me so long to do this? Sacral portal. You clearing out, clearing out something, pile number 2. Y'all could have just cleared out a relationship, which is why you in the singles, but you have definitely cleared away any blocks, blocking your thinking, anything. I feel like because you are with this stone in a more calmer state, a more thinking state, you found a way to either see your triggers, be done with your triggers, something that used to take you to 100 is just, it's not doing it no more. You're not giving it that energy anymore. You are not giving it that energy no more. We're going to get into the conversations being had in a minute. I'm going to get to the rest of the cards to finish off this frequency. You have become more objective. Number 4. Becoming more objective. See, becoming more calmer. Not just taking that first instinct, that first spark. That is what's pushing me toward thinking that you could possibly be a fire sign also. I said air or fire. So that means Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or you can be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Becoming more objective, seeing things from other sides, different views, not just popping off and then. Something has you becoming more objective for you. Your plans, your sleep. What's giving you that creativity, that creative spark, and what feels like it's taken away. What feels like it's restricting you, or you feel inhibited. And what is not. Alright, a truth that you are sitting with right now, a soul truth that you mulling around is, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? I'm not playing with y'all. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to your life? And I feel like y'all was seeing that you was not. Something has you in a more calmer, peaceful state, and you are seeing things for what they are. You're being more objective to your life, things within your immediate surroundings. This card says, you are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling, how much sleep you are getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. I feel like y'all really detached from a trigger. Whoever this is, whoever picked this pile, you are, if this was not like a relationship that you detached from, me singles, this is some type of job. It is something, a person, a relationship. It is something that hit a trigger for you all the time, and it's like you just not giving something your energy anymore. You see that it was cutting away your rest. Something was affecting, I feel like, really how your body, how you felt. Something could have been annoying your mental, like you was just getting mad, but it's your body. It is an ailment. It is something that you felt within your body that lets you know that you needed to calm down, take a different approach to something. Stop letting something take you to 100. Y'all realize that something was just not worth the time and energy that you were putting into it. That trigger was just not worth your health. Today's soul action is take a bath. Put on some lavender essential oil. Go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout today. Notice your body thanking you. Something definitely on timeout. And I feel like y'all did that earlier than today. This pile is about finding some wins, finding some rest, and seeing that they were, I feel like this person was, I don't want to say running up against a brick wall, but basically running up against a brick wall, because it's like no matter the time of day, no matter what day, every day, what the time, this thing, person, place, or thing was setting a trigger off in you every single time. Something was feeding this, something was feeding this side of you. Something was feeding this block. Something was blocking your creativity. Your gut feelings from you trusting you. It's like you were very one-sided on something. And I feel like what woke y'all up on this situation, what made you want to move on this situation is your body. Your body was telling you, like, look, we can't keep doing this. We cannot keep doing this. All right, let's see some conversations that's popping off in your frequency for me singles that chose this pile. This is some conversation that's popping off between you and your mental. Someone you are interested in, or it could be a conversation that popped off, which is the reason why you're not naming and claiming right now, me singles. So let's see. That first conversation is, I've been hurt so badly, I don't know if I can really love again. You do not know if you want to love. This has been a past situation for you. You could have some new prospects, whoever picked this pile, but you are in the midst of becoming more objective to something. You in the midst of releasing some creativity, having a win somewhere, being freed up from somewhere. So I feel like until y'all balance that out, until you release this hurt, you're not ready. You're not looking for something. You don't want to give somebody that power for it to not go the way you want it to right now. Your next one. I would be honored to give you children. Honored to give you children. Okay, somebody got some prospects going on. Somebody that's rocking out in this reading might not be single too much longer. Wanting to give somebody children. Your next one. It's sometimes hard to keep the faith when you are taking so long to commit. Somebody's sticking around. But I feel like this could be the same person. I would be honored to give you children. Somebody's waiting for the other person to get I don't want to say they shit together, get their life together, get themselves up to par to want to offer. Somebody could be dragging their feet, or maybe somebody just really had a lot to unload, to unpack. But somebody is definitely keeping the faith that somebody gonna come around and get their stuff together. Your next conversation. I have a hard time focusing on you when I'm trying to build an empire. A hard time focusing on you when somebody else is trying to build an empire. Somebody else's coin or job. Their financial gain is a little bit higher on that priority list than a relationship. That could be a past experience. Maybe that's you right now. Whoever chose this pile, you working on your empire, and you like, maybe later I'll be ready for a relationship, some kids. Somebody's not ready to focus on their money and a relationship right now. The next one. Why do you stay when they treat you so badly? Why do you stay when they treat you so badly? Woo. This sounds like it's a couple people in here who are like a friend to somebody who's in a relationship but want to be more than a friend, and they're just waiting. And that's not a good way to be waiting. People should still live their life. But there is a friend or somebody interested in you, and I guess they want to know, why are you staying in a situation when you are treated so badly, or they feel you are, from what they're seeing. I guess they feel like they could do better. That grass gonna be greener on the other side. Use your discernment. All right, the next one. You are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. Wow. It's a lot of energy going on with this this number one. It sounds like there's some goods. Like you've really you got some karmics around, you got some soulmates around, you learning some lessons, closing out some cycles. But from these conversations, there is definitely enough people around in this energy, this frequency, to set off some triggers. To set some things off in you to see if you are really over a cycle, if you have really learned or overstood a lesson. Your next one. I had to put you on a pedestal and made myself small. This definitely sounds like some pedestal conversations. There is definitely somebody that needs to redirect their energy. It's somebody who is really stuck, I feel like, on somebody else, and that other person is not available. I feel like they're not available because they are with somebody else, and they're not available mentally, internally. They're not balanced enough to jump from whatever situation they're trying to remove themselves from to become more objective on. They need to deal with this before any of this, any of these conversations. Or there is quite a few cycles or things that need to be closed out and said, and I can see why whoever needs the rest, they need the rest, because this is damn. I'm feeling a lot of open energies, open-ended energies that can definitely switch your mood up in a minute if you aren't balanced, if you aren't calm, cool, and collective. And I feel like that could be another reason why you have become more calm, whoever chose this pile. Why you are putting your thinking cap on a little bit tighter. Because this some shits. Your last one. You may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. I'm sorry to say this because I want to feel the love, but what I'm feeling from these cards is like stalkerish, like idolizing, like just happy that to call you their own type of thing, regardless of the circumstances, because it's like somebody just wants somebody, regardless of the fact of whether or not they're free. Have another person, a spouse, a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, a significant other, and they're not worried about the fact if you are mentally okay, mentally balanced, like mentally in the right space to even entertain this energy exchange, this relationship. It's like they really just want to call you their own. And y'all can take that how it resonates. Like there's a lot of different energies in here. Again, a lot of things that need to be closed out, dealt with, let be known, whatever it's gonna be. All right, let's get back into your vibes. Let's zone back into your frequency, pile number 2. We're gonna start with first, what you are showing. What are you showing to the outside world, or what are other people portraying you or viewing you as? And we have deception. How about it? All right, so pile number 2 is like you are either being deceptive right now, okay, on your I don't feel like you're being deceptive. I'm feeling like your movements could look like they're deceptive. What I'm really feeling is that this is how you are being viewed. I don't feel like this is portraying what you're showing. Not with the cards, not with the sacral portal, not with becoming more objective. I feel like this is somebody's viewpoint on. It's something you could seem deceptive on the way you're moving, on things that are not closed out, on the way things are happening. And I feel like the way things are happening, the synchronicity of things, and you just like, damn, really? Like, you couldn't have just, this couldn't have happened at a different time? It's like the way things are lining up, the way things are happening, it's showing you. It's making you look at things more objectively. I really feel like things that are popping off are making you look deceptive. But what it's doing is showing you what you need to cut away to stop this projection. To stop these cycles, to close something out. I really do not feel like y'all actions, I really do not feel like pile number 2, y'all are intentionally displaying deception. I feel like it is just because so many things that are open, so many things that are popping off. And I feel like the fact that y'all have just now become calm, cool, and collective. Y'all have just now started thinking before you act, or just putting more insight into things. So I feel like that's throwing people off too, like making you appear. It's just... It's like the way I'm seeing it, you really could come across deceptive, but it is not that. I feel like it's just the way things are lining up, the timing, the synchronicity of things. And forget what it's looking like on the side. Forget that people are seeing this deception. This is being done for you to see it this way. And for you to cut things away, to stop this synchronicity, to move away your blocks. Because I feel like this is taking time and energy too. It could be people that's coming at you, making you feel like you are being deceptive, or saying things to you, and you're like, what the hell do you mean? Like, what? So now you spending time and energy to defend this, instead of putting it towards something else. Becoming more objective, seeing things for what they are. And that, again, is just going to allow you to cut things away that is blocking that creativity. Cut things away that is making you feel this inhibition. All right. And your next one is going to be what you are not showing. Okay. What's either you're not showing it because you're still trying to figure it out, or you're not showing it because you don't want to play your hand yet. You don't want to put all your cards on the table. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to just hold this one tight. Let's see what's going on. Pile number 2. The container. The container. The fact that you feel closed in. The fact that you feel out of reach of something that you want, of I feel out of reach of you. At one point, y'all felt out of reach of your creativity. You felt not intimate. You felt like you were not getting wins. Y'all felt just damn tired. Tired. And I'm feeling like y'all are not... showing. I feel like y'all just gonna come out with that creativity. Whatever y'all cut away, it's just gonna be like, bam. Like, you just gonna pop up out of your container. You just gonna grab, reach, get whatever it is that you were going to. I'm sorry, I'm just really looking at this card, y'all. I feel like some of y'all have been in, what you're not showing is you've been in like a, it's like a routine, like a, I feel like not moving like y'all. Y'all haven't been showing your true potential. Like, you, I feel like y'all haven't even been showing that you have this creative spark, that you have this intimate spark, that you have even felt restricted. Like, this person in this card to me just looks like they're moving without rest. They look zombie-ish. They look, I feel like y'all have just been in a bubble. Again, doing what you've been doing, letting things trigger you the way they trigger you. Just, y'all haven't sat down and just flowed through your day in a calm, cool, collective way. And it's like, when y'all do this, and y'all will, especially picking this pile with this aquamarine, y'all have been in the midst of doing it. It's getting like better and better every day. But where was I going with that? When y'all do this, this is just really like what y'all. I mean, it's like y'all have not been, whatever y'all, I feel like y'all just been moving like zombies. Like, you just, it's like what y'all not showing is that you haven't been reaching. What you're not showing is that y'all, I feel like it's because y'all used to go from like 0 to 100 real quick. Because you have not shown or been in this place that you've been in right now. I feel like a lot of people are looking at y'all like, who the hell are you? Like, who are you? Who are you? But it's like, what you're not showing is you've always been trying to attain these goals. You've always been trying to move this way. You always wanted to be a little more level-headed, a little bit more calm. But I feel like y'all didn't know how to stop those triggers. You didn't know how to not end up in the ending that you knew was coming anyway. It's like, I don't know how to not be here anyway, so let me just go gun-ho. Like, let me just do what I normally do. But what you're showing is like those actions, that was not really even you either. It was because of your environment. It was because of what you was allowing around. It was because of all of this backyard boogie that's going on right here. But you pulling a win up out of this. You coming up out of this container. You gonna show what the real deal is, who you really are, who you've really been all along. You just chose not to look at something objectively. You just chose not to not go 0 to 100. But I feel like now y'all are more reserved. All right. Let's get into, we're going to check your vibe on your financial status, on your security status. How you feeling about the job? How you feeling about your monetary money? How are you feeling about the home? What is your vibe? Financially, securely, love. Number 6. Wow, maybe something panned out for y'all. Something happened job-wise, home-wise. You just got a new home or a new job, or something on the very positive, something on the up and up, I feel like popped off for you, pile number 1, and that I feel like caused you to drop some of the anger, caused you to drop some of the zero to 100 energy. You found something to calm your water. Damn, are we bringing water signs into this now? We about to just have all the signs in this in pile number 2, huh? You found something to calm your water, either financially or a new house, money-wise. Something popped off to calm you down, to give you more of an ease. Y'all have found peace of mind in either a home life, a job life. You came into some money some way, but you financially right now, pile number 2, y'all are cool. You are moving calmly. I feel like you are on the rise with more to come, with a way to grow something. All right, man. I know that's right. Okay, so financially, you sitting good. You sitting pretty. You sitting happy. With more to come. All right, let's get into your vibe on your the outside relationships, your friendships, your family ships, just your outside energy exchanges. What is your vibe on that? How that's coming in? Crown chakra, number 7. Coming in with a number 7. Another number 7, I meant to say. I'm sorry, y'all. How you're feeling about your vibe. Something, y'all have had some very enlightening conversations, some very enlightening interactions in the past, in the recent past. And I feel like this, whatever this conversation was, whatever this conversation was, it gave you a clearer picture. It showed you something about yourself or your situation or where you want to be. It gave you a clarification of some sorts. It sets you at ease with some type of knowing, and I really feel like this, whatever you gained from this person, I feel like that helped calm this this home life, this financial life. But somebody definitely, a conversation you had, you were just able, something helped you start to see something objectively. Something gave you a plan, a destination. Something gave you a win or a way to get that win. And maybe this is a new love prospect. Maybe this is the new business. A close family member that you just you have those gem dropping conversations with. But there is somebody in your tight circle, or somebody you have recently let in your tight circle, that's has given you a gem, giving you a jewel, giving you a vision. Some type of vision, some type of win, some type of way, it's like they helped push you through this sacral portal, like it's or lifted you up, or was like, it's right there, go that way. Something helped you, somebody helped you to see something you needed to see that you wasn't getting enough rest, to see that you wasn't looking at something objectively. Showed you something that you could create, showed you that you are not stuck. Somebody gave you a way for you to get a win, to bring it on in. All right. And your next vibe. Whew, we gonna see. What's your vibe on a new love prospect? Or what is your vibe on a future relationship? And we gonna see if this is where you was like, I am not ready. Me not ready. And now I can't find it. All right, I'm not gonna read all the cards again and waste that time. But yes, so what is your vibe on a future relationship or on a new love prospect in the now? Believe and succeed. You moving forward. You, whatever y'all cut away or move forward, I feel like y'all not restricted anymore. I feel like if something comes across, if something moves your way, this is a number 6, y'all are open to a new love prospect. Y'all are open to a new relationship. Something has not blocked your belief. You do believe that you will succeed in a relationship at one point, at some time. So you are not opposed to new love. Hopefully it's not one of these crazies here, but you know. All right, let's get into your abundance now. Pile number 2. We're going to see what abundance you are capable of bringing into your next relationship. What abundance are you now capable of just having for you or sharing? Because of whatever you have gone through, whatever you have learned, some jewels that was dropped. What is the abundance you have now? Faith. You learned some faith. This card says, miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Y'all definitely found some love somewhere. Something calmed you down, pile number 2. Y'all learn how to have faith in something and not just go 0 to 100. Something just not trigger you. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. How about it? Y'all able to share some faith, give some faith, push some faith. Not be negative Nelly or take somebody's head off from the door. You are now capable of faith in something. Pile number 2. Faith for that creativity. Faith for that intimacy. Faith that you will not be bound no more. That you're going to get that rest you need to move forward. All right. And let's get your last messages. And your healing crystal. Let's see what else we have for the pile number 2. Watermelon tourmaline. Ooh, one of my favorites. This card says stress reduction. Y'all have had some stress reduction, and I feel like it's getting less and less by the day. You are finding a way to reduce your stress. You're more calm now. You're more level-headed now. You're not letting something trigger you the way it used to anymore. And water tourmaline will help you continue with that. This card says, de-stress your mind, body, and schedule, as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. I ain't playing with y'all. I mean, how many rest cards y'all need? And I feel like that was the trigger that showed you that y'all needed to pipe down, cool down, calm down, stop going 0 to 100. I feel like y'all body just became on no, like sleep on yes. Like sleep, please. All right, pile number 2. That has been y'all eating. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. And if you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And we're going to get into pile number 3, the rose quartz. So I'm going to clear these cards up and I'll be right back. Pile number 3 with your reading. All right, y'all. All right. Welcome in pile number 3. All right, you have either chosen the rose quartz stone, or this card has appealed to you, caught your attention, made you want to pick pile number 3. All right, before we get into the card, if that was the reason why you chose this, I'm going to get into the stone. If you chose this, rose quartz, and what I'm feeling from this pile for you singles that chose this. This is a love stone. This is the ultimate love stone. So I feel like there is something about your life you are just loving up right now. You are just on that vibe where if the person, place, or thing doesn't come with that good energy exchange, then it's blocked. You move in a different direction. You just not holding space. Not holding space for it right now. Pile number 3, rose quartz pickers. What else? I feel like you are trying to move in a balanced state. No matter what is at hand. I feel a very peaceful energy coming off of this stone, coming off of this pile. Whoever, something is giving you peace of mind right now, me singles. And I feel like your self-worth is at 100, because you are feeling positive, because you are just in this peaceful, loving state. Something really, it is something that you are doing, attracting a person, place, or thing that is just you just mixing some love in with everything at the moment. And if some is coming towards you that is not in this state or trying to be in this state, again, I feel a block or you moving in opposite directions of this, you letting it go. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to get in the card. I feel like you are just on a positive vibe, positive frequency right now, and nothing is knocking that right now, or nothing will knock this energy or frequency but you. Like, you're gonna be the only one that changed this frequency if it changes. All right, the card of this pile is transformation. 41. That is a 5. That is change. Y'all have just started acquiring this woosah, a peace of mind energy. Or even if you've been in it, it's like this is something new. It has not been like this. This card says metamorphosis, synchronicity, the unexpected. Me singles, whoever this pile is hitting on, things have been happening at the start of whenever this whenever this change, you might not know or feel or realize. And some of you do realize you're in the midst of a transformation, but some of you are just like, what in the hell is going on? Like, why is everything so different? Why am I seeing things, hearing things, feeling things? Something has just changed. Like, you have just lost some I'm going to say you lost some fucks to give. And like the best way that you can. It's like something has just come to the state. Something has put you in a state of it is what it is. Like, and you just going to be as positive. You did what in the wow. You just a big ball of positivity. Like, and it's bringing things in. You're seeing synchronicities. Like, you are seeing that the way you're moving, the path you're on, you're seeing things to let you know, to keep you in flow on that movement, to keep you going, to keep you creating this change until you feel it is transformed enough, until you like, you know what, okay, I'm cool with this, like this, okay. But you could be sleeping your ass off lately, like just plans out the woodwork, like everything. Until you grab that one, you plans, ideas could just be just coming. You are in that manifesting mode, that magician mode. And I feel like y'all you don't. Whoever does feel like they know what is this, it says unexpected. I feel like you don't even know how good these ingredients, this sleep is. You don't even know what you are doing by just being in this energy. It's like you don't even know what you're doing by just carrying on your day-to-day with a different outlook, with a love out. Like, you are not being bothered in the most best way. Like, I can't eat. We gonna keep it going to try and explain this a little bit more, but this transformation is like on some feathers not being ruffled. Like, you're not getting agitated. Like, you, like, it's not even a purpose, a reason. Like, you are changing for some peace of mind, and I feel like it's just getting spread all over. This transformation, I feel like, is going to touch everything that you touch. Like, you're not just transforming one section of your area, like just switching up one part of your elements, whether you are earth, air, fire, water, whatever sign you are. I feel like this transformation is changing up everything. Your outlook on everything is different. Something is just, we gonna see. All right, the conversations I'm gonna hold off till I see what else is going on with this frequency. We're gonna get to the truth after this one. It's a yes. Y'all are getting back personal power. You are starting to feel energized, me singles. Whoever picked this up, whatever change y'all just recently made, or maybe you made a change and now you're trusting a change. Now you're making decisions toward that movement, action. And you are seeing some type of reward. You are seeing some type of payback for it. You are seeing some type of synchronicities to show you that you've come across some good rest. Like, you gonna come to a point where you don't need this sleep as much as you've been sleeping. You gonna come to a point where you gonna pick out in a book or somewhere that you've written down a plan or idea. You gonna pick it up like, you know what, this is the one. This is what we doing. It's a yes. Pile number 3, you are rejuvenating some way. You are refueling some way. You are getting yourself together for whatever is coming on. Jobs, relationships, it's like this. I say, damn, pile number 3. Like, see what you can get when you sprinkle a little love, like messing around with the rose quartz. Transforming something within. This is something that transformed within, and you are now projecting it out. You have now, again, started putting action to something. Things started becoming a yes. And you was like, oh, this is what saying yes. This is what doing what I want to do, doing what my soul wants to do, doing what is going to make me happy, keep me calm, peaceful. It's like you are making decisions, actions, that what you are choosing to do. Again, if somebody's coming with some backyard boogie, some negative energy, just not an optimistic outlook, at least on whatever the discussion is, whatever is popping off in that moment, then I feel like you, pile number 3, whoever chose this, me singles, is exiting stage left. No matter how you were doing it, and you're not doing it in a mean way, you're doing this shit in a love way. In a teaching way. You are showing something. Your truth card, soul truth card, popping off in this frequency right now is, what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? I can't. Some of y'all was waiting for somebody else, and you was like, you know what, I'm about to just do this ish myself. I'm about to just transform it myself. Some of y'all was waiting for a yes from yourself. You was waiting for you to put an action to something that you had already figured out, a way you had already wanted to move. And it's like, ever since you made that decision, ever since you started pumping that positive energy, that love energy into this and putting action to it, you have seen a transformation. You have seen synchronicities. You have seen doors open up for you and close for you. Like, you know what? I wanted that shit to close anyway. Like, well, let me see what's behind you. You was waiting for somebody else to do something, and you decided to switch something up, change it on up. The card says, are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dream? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take a leap. Even if you're scared, do it. Even if you are scared, do it. And reading this card, it is everybody didn't jump. But those that are here are in the midst of jumping, because you are seeing that by taking steps toward this, by transforming, you're getting energy, you're getting power, you're seeing things differently. Ideas are clicking differently. Rest is hitting differently. You want to say yes to shit, and you like, and I feel good about doing it. Like, what is going on? This is a transformation across the board, pile number 3. Me singles, I say, damn, y'all just, everything is getting transformed. Because you're not waiting for nobody else. And again, I feel like this jewel, this gem, this transformation was sitting. This was sitting in you. It was just waiting for your action. It was waiting for your yes. Damn, pile number 3. Strap on in and enjoy this ride. All right, let's get to some conversations that either you had with your damn self, that you've had with possibly a new love prospect, because you are single, so you choosing not to name it, claim it, or some conversations, which is the reason why you're not naming it or claiming it. So let's see what conversations is popping off in your frequency. Your first one, I am angry with you, but really, I am angry at myself. Transformation will do that. Somebody mad you started saying yes to yourself. Started getting on a positive, higher vibing level. And now they want to get there too. All right, your next one. I imagine the type of person you'd want to be with, and that person is nothing like me. Wow. Somebody is imagining the type of person that you will want to be with, but either way, this ain't gonna work. You can't imagine the type of person somebody else wants to be with, especially somebody that's going through a transformation, because they probably don't even know, or didn't know how to attract and pull or put that energy out of the person they want to be with. So it's no way in the hell somebody else gonna know that. So yeah, be who you are and see if that's the person that somebody else wants to be with. Don't imagine, don't know. But somebody did, and they feel like they not worthy, or they just not the person that you would pick. But that's what assuming does. Got some asses. All right, third card. I don't feel threatened by the karmic anymore. They are just playing their role. Somebody's not threatened by the lessons they learning or things that they were supposed to understand. They realize that somebody is in their life right now for a reason and season. Somebody is in their life right now to teach a lesson. And learning that lesson is going to pop off somebody else's transformation. So somebody's not just playing a role or doing things just to do it. Somebody has become awakened and see that somebody is in their space just to teach them a lesson. Just to have them understand the cycle that they're in. So they can come up on out of that. Transform on out of that. All right. Your next one. I miss you so much that it feels like it feels like there. Yeah, see, they messed that up. That is not me. I'm gonna keep going. I miss you so much that it feels like there is a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. Oh, somebody missed somebody. Somebody, Singles who chose this pile. This is definitely an energy of the singles. There is no, even if you was in a relationship, even if you talking to somebody, this is a timeout moment. Because again, back to everything is transforming. You are seeing what's given power. It is, you was waiting on somebody to do something, but now you doing it. So when you finish doing this and saying yes and seeing your synchronicities, whatever's going or supposed to flow on into this, it's going to flow on into this at that point and not a minute before. Because this divine time, this is just everybody hand. This is just some kumbaya, peace of mind, like to the 1,000 power. Universe, angels, guys, like what in the world? So yeah, back to this card. Somebody is missed. Somebody is missed, and it's not being shown. As it shouldn't, because that energy need to be put towards something else. Either realizing what this karmic was showing you, or if you're in this energy, that energy being put toward transforming. Saying yes to yourself. So, all right, next card. I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. Oh, wow. Somebody, somebody sits in their mind a lot. Whoever, this could be a past person you was dealing with. This could be maybe somebody you was talking to. Pile number 3, singles. Somebody you was recently talking to. Whoever it is, everybody's on timeout right now. This transformation that's popping off, not to say you're not talking to anybody, but anything moving forward, new progress, it's a transformation. Whatever's popping off tomorrow, next month is going to be on some new. And whatever that new is going to be, If you did put your hands in it, it's on timeout, because it's not you being that magician right now. You still putting them ingredients in, mixing it on up. Or you have not met it, been to this place, it's just it hasn't come about. But back to what I'm saying with this card, somebody is in an energy that they definitely gonna need to fix themselves. Because for one, they assume, or they knew that of the person that you wanted to be with. Now they feel like if they come back in, they're going to hurt you. For one, with this transformation popping off, if pile number 3 still chooses to let this change pop off, this transformation come on in, if they saying yes to themselves and not waiting for somebody else to do something, and they really in this frequency, then whoever this person is not going to come in and hurt. They will not. It's going to be the lines drawn in the sand. It's going to be boundaries. There's transformation. Again, they are on a peace of mind, love vibe. So if you, that's going to be seen. The light going to be shown. So let me talk to the energy of this card, because if you feel that you going to hurt again, what is it within you? It's something you need to transform. You need some transformation. And this is sounding of like the inner child, the root chakra. And these cards got the nerve to be read, but I can't, yeah. Somebody definitely needs to be in this energy of self. They are worried about a lot of ego things, a lot of past misgivings. Like, there is no reason in the world you should be coming across this type of energy, this type of vibe, worried about hurting. You should just get yourself on the vibe, or start. It is some type of hurt that you want to pull away from yourself. And I'm coming up off of that card because we are on pile number 3. But this just leads me more into, I mean, like, this transformation. Wow. Your next conversation. I want you to trust me. Trust that I will know the right time to take things to another level. How about it? How about it? Somebody gonna know the next time to take things to another level. You gonna feel it. You're not gonna feel that you're gonna hurt somebody again. You're gonna feel the chance to take something to the next level. A transformed level. A yes level. Alright, that next one. Y'all got a lot of conversations. Dang. I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. See? I don't know how. I don't know if somebody's leveling up, or if it was just a lot of different dealings. Pile number 3. If these are different people, different conversations, if this is just one person at different times, that you were sitting in this energy for a long time, but somebody on some rush energy, self energy, not high vibing, like coming in on some fear. And somebody's trying to improve. Somebody is trying to wait for the right time, or come back worthy, or transformed, or some type of way that will flow. All right, and your last one. You make me so nervous. Sometimes it's hard to breathe. Yeah, it's a lot of energies going on. And I say, wow, because it's like, if whoever this is, it was hard to breathe before. It's like, damn, wait, hold on for the transformation, because it is in progress. Like, it is in progress. Pile number 3. All right, let's get to the rest of your cards while I sit in my coffee. Oh. That first one we're going to get into, pile number 3, is what you are showing, or If this is not what you are showing, then it is how you are coming across to others, what you're projecting. No matter what you're feeling, no matter what it really is, this is on what you're showing or how you are being viewed. And we have confusion. They don't understand. You don't even damn understand. You don't even know the outcome of what's going on. Again, I said some of you realize that you're in the midst of transformation, and some of you are just like, oh shit, like something is changing and I don't want it to go back. Like this is, I don't know what's going on, but we want to keep it flowing. But you are, and projecting is confusion, and what the, yeah. And I feel like that's the part where you start to drop those F's to give. Because you like, I'm confused, you confused. What you want me to do? Like, mind your business? Like, I'm over here dealing with my bubble, my section, my elements. Making things for the better, but there, yeah, confusion. But that's some good confusion. It's like y'all got good things. Y'all got the good aspect of things that skate lines, like confusion. Who knew it could be a good aspect of confusion? But y'all found this shit messing around with the damn rose quartz stone. Like, if you gonna be confused, this is the way that I would want to be confused. A transforming confusion. You saying yes to things, being confused about it, but yet that refuel is still coming in. You still feeling energetic. It's still propelling you to do other things. So you like who knew confusion could be so damn good? Like, what in the world? How is y'all sprinkling like love seasoning on confusion? I don't know about number 3, but damn, it's again, transformation is going across your whole section. Whatever is transforming, it is switching up that lens of how you view everything. It is switching up that water. If you a water sign, it's switching up that air, the breathing, is hitting difference. Okay, if you a fire sign, it's switching up that flame shit, sparking up a whole lot different. You like, what the? And if you the earth, you like, damn, where did this soil come from? Like, did you see how this grew over here? It is confusion. You don't know. You like, I don't know how this going to end, but I know it's going to be good. And people on the outside just trying to figure out how. Like, she look confused, but she look like she growing. Like, he look confused, but he just the profiting over there. Like, what in the world? Like, how? And they ask the questions that you need to be worried about putting your energy toward. Like I said before, it is a whole lot of hands in here. Okay, the universe hands, your hands, angels, God, spirits. Like, it is just transformation. You started saying yes to you, pile number 3. You started saying yes to you. All right, your next one is what you are not showing. What vibe are you still trying to figure out? Or what cards do you just not want to play? Like, you know what? I'm just going to hold this hand close. Like, I don't even want to play this yet. Like, I'm going to wait. Or do you genuinely not know? What are you not seeing? Garden of Beauty. Garden of Beauty. Again, I feel like y'all are just as in the dark as everybody else. This Garden of Beauty, I feel like you are looking, y'all not, what you not showing is what you really don't know. Y'all not, you showing confusion. Y'all are not, I feel like if somebody was to just snap a shot, it would be like a person with their mouth open, like looking around, like eyes wide, like you can't explain anything, tell anything, show anything, because you are in the midst of understanding and seeing and understanding that this is popping off and this is you. This is you. This is all you. All you, pile number 3. And it is a garden of beauty. This could definitely be some earth signs popping off. But I don't even want to hold this to a sign like that, because I feel like this is just, this pile is just you. It is a garden of beauty. And what you're not showing is the seeds that you are planting. What is popping off, what you just seen. Like maybe you didn't even see what you had done or understand it. It is you. I say, damn it. Like if I could just put, I want to give y'all an image of the images that's flowing through my damn head. Like just to, like, damn. Like if there is anything that you would want to have beautiful, it would damn sure be a garden. Why? Because it's a spot where things that you have already done, you can reap what you have already sown. And you can sow seeds, fresh starts. Do things. I feel like y'all are seeing the beginning and endings of so many things. And what can be, again, you are very positively optimistic at the moment. And I feel like what y'all are not showing is how much of a change, what you are gaining. There is a hell of an abundance. Like this is the deepest green ever. And I feel like this abundance is coming all across the board in all aspects. Any way you can get abundance. Because the positive exchanges you are having, like I feel like monetary gain is coming up. I feel like just sky is the limit. Whatever type of gain you want to say yes to at the moment. Again, I feel like manifesting magician on 100, on 1,000, like just what you want, bring it on in. Bring it on in. Yo, next one, we checking your vibes, and I should probably say what it is before I turn it over, but give it, I know it. I'll just keep it up. Number 6, giving and receiving. This is your vibe on your financially. How do you feel financially, monetary wise? How's your security, your home life, job life? Do you feel stable, financially stable? And yes, you do. You feel like there is a flow. There is something moving. Either it was, or more recently, you're seeing a way for something to flow. Again, in no aspect are y'all dealing with backyard boogie. In no aspect are y'all dealing with something or someone that is not optimistic. That is not going to be on an even flow. And I feel like y'all, this is just something else that transformed if it wasn't already okay. That's if it wasn't okay, it is about to be movement. It is about to be even flow. All right, my bad pal number 3. My damn memory in my jaw went out. Little beep 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 beep. I was like, what? Like, hold on. But I'm back. All right, we staying positive. Ain't no, we gotta keep it moving. And this pile number 3, energy, rose quartz. So I am back, and I ended off on the giving and receiving. I was talking about that. How I feel there's gonna be some even exchange coming in. Either you started it, or the exchanges that you have, the exchanges that you have had are finding a new flow, a new outlet, a new way to move. Something also is transforming. So whether you felt like you needed this transformation with your monetary, with your security, something, there's going to be some type of even give and flow. or if you already felt like you was in this, it's still transforming. So it's going to be more of a flow, more coming on in. Time number 3. All right. Let's keep it moving in these vibes. We are getting to, this is the card that's spinning around. You spinning around, pile number 3. This vibe is your outside, your energy exchanges, your family ships, your friendships, the new love prospects, any type of energy exchanges, job, people exchanges, anywhere outside of you. What is that looking like? Number 5. That also is changing on up. That is also under transformation. And that's crazy. Y'all just doing y'all thing, pile number 3. Y'all is sprinkling that positive optimism just everywhere. Because normally with this number 5, I usually feel some type of way. Because it is a win-loss. It's not a win-win view for this change. It's something has no longer become win-wins. Now it's to a point where something is a win or loss. And I feel like for this energy, for this frequency, me singles that chose this pile, I mean, I feel like this is like the positive win-loss. It's like any exchanges, anything that you have, whether it's a family, a friend, a new love prospect, no matter what, a job, it is now a win and a loss. It is now either going to propel you, push you, be good and positive and kumbaya within this transformative states, whatever it is to become, or it's going to be a loss. And I feel like it's not going to be y'all loss. Like, it's not going to be y'all lesson. This is going to be somebody else's lesson. Like, y'all are not, I feel like y'all are not in this lesson phase, loss phase anymore, if ever you was. You're in the transformation stage. You're in the applying lessons learned, closing out cycles fully, and moving on. And it's like what comes with that is also the relationships that you interact with, that you share your energy with, your time with. And at this point, again, either it's going to be a win, it's going to propel, it's going to transform and change with, or it's going to become a L. It's going to become a lesson on its own. Because I don't feel like that's going to be a lesson that's going to be learned in this energy. It's going to be moved away from. It's going to be changed. And I feel like this is for the good. This is a sword in the ground. This is grounded. This is coming from a grounded energy. Like, this is coming from a rose quartz loving energy. This is not a hate. It's not, I don't feel like this win-loss, this cutting off ties or moving away from energies that are not serving or just negative or just low vibing. I don't feel this done in a hateful way. I feel like this is done in a rose quartz, a sprinkled, you sprinkling things on with this magician. With these ones manifesting. And with that comes your energy exchanges, how you spend your time and energy. And I feel like if it's not in an optimistic, positive, a kumbaya, person, place, thing vibe, then it's switching up. Again, a win or a loss. It's either going to be a win, a propel, or it's going to be a no-go with this energy. It's going to be a loss. It's going to be something else, a lesson learned. And I feel like there's a lot of energies. This person, you, me singles, whoever chose this pile, you were in a lot of low vibing or a lot of energies or places or things that needed to change, that needed you to sprinkle in some rose quartz, that needed some type of transformation, again, either to pull you away from this or to grow. This is win and losses. Something is in stone. And your relationships, your friendships, your family ships, that is also changing with this 5. All right, pile number 3. Your next one, the last vibe, is your vibe on either future, love prospect now, somebody you talk, well, you're not really talking to anybody right now, but maybe before this transformation, somebody that's on timeout, possibly, but it's just your view. What is your vibe on a future, I'll say that, a future relationship, a future love interest? All right, you sticking with them ones. You manifesting it. You looking, you creating, you sprinkling in. Pile number 3. Singles, y'all have not come across something the way you, I don't even want to say the way you wanted. Something hasn't synchronized with you. Like, I'm looking at the synchronicity. It's like you are manifesting something that you want. You are being the magician in that also. I feel like your view or what you had wanted, or what's going to flow on in, even that, I feel like that is going to change. You manifesting it because you're transforming. So something, your view is different. Things is going to start to be a yes now. So maybe something that was a no before is like, you know what, it's a yes. Like, it's really a yes. But you have not come across your future love prospect, or you don't feel you have. And again, it's either going to be like you manifesting something new, or something from here is going like to find a way to transform, knock some fear away, or handle something. But as far as right now, you are not opposed to a future love. It's just that you like, you know what, I need to sprinkle it here, and then you going about your day doing things, transforming, and like, you know what, I think I need to sprinkle this in the love by, like, you're still figuring out what that is. Something still, if it's it's something needs to heal with this blue coming in. That looks like a heart. Again, you're not opposed, but something hasn't come across as a prospect either. And that could be maybe because you're in a transformation. Maybe things are changing. So you like, you know what, this aspect needs to change too. So you manifesting, you being a magician. It's a whole lot that's going to be on the other side of this transformation, pile number 3. I say, damn. With some kumbaya and love sprinkle on, and some optimism, positivity. I mean, that's a good ass pot. Sitting there marinating, simmering. That is some good. All right. Let's get into the abundance now that you are capable of, that you can now bring into this possible relationship. Like, whatever this is definitely getting sprinkled in while you manifested being a magician, transforming. This is an abundance that you are now capable of giving to yourself, giving to any future relationship, if you so choose. And it is companionship. How about it? You want to be some elephants. Companionship. After this transformation, you are going to be able to be fully comfortable within yourself, not waiting for somebody else. It's like this, I can't even express how deep this transformation is. It's like this transformation came from deep. Like, this transformation, I feel like, came from the root chakra, like through the satellite. I feel like this transformation came through every chakra. On up till you just put an action to it, till you started saying yes to something wholly, fully, peacefully, optimistically. How about it, pile number 3? Let me read this. Companionship. It says, giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Giving somebody your complete presence. Because that means you're going to get somebody complete presence. You manifesting something complete. You could have seen some this. There is a lot of things, and I think I'm about to start some type of way with some conversations, because just the way I was going in on the cards, like I had to pull myself away from the energy. Like that is the energy that I feel like pile number 3 you have dealt with. Again, a past love prospect, a past ex, a relationship. This is either somebody's stages or multiple people, family ships, just things that you have been dealing with. And I feel like if you were dealing with this, then you were mirroring it somehow. Like this, again, this freaking transformation is so deep. It's coming again from the root. Like woo. You have pulled with and dealt with some things. So there's going to be some strong ass boundaries, some strong ass lines in the sand. It's just going to be a strong ass you. And now you have the abundance to share that you, that companionship, that elephant love. That's that good. And they be living forever, ever. You could be coming across somebody that you've had past lives with, pile number 3. Something's going to be an astonishing gift. This transformation going to be an astonishing gift. And something, the abundance is just freaking astonishing. Metamorphosis, synchronicity, the unexpected. It is definitely unexpected. I feel on so many different levels with so many different things. This transformation is across the board. All right, let's get to your last card, pile number 3. Miss Singles that chose this. This is going to be a healing stone. Even though you already have one, your rose quartz. I'm going to give you another one. And your last message. A last message from angels, guides, spirits, ancestors, and then we're gonna close this on out. So what do we have? I'm done with y'all. I'm done. Like I'm just about to close out right now because we got rose quartz. Like rose quartz helping out the rose quartz. What the? And nothing is popping. I think that is how I started out y'all junk by saying nothing is popping, nothing's moving this frequency but y'all. Like your final John, your crystal to verify your crystals, like so maybe you should get 2 rose stones. Like put one this hand, put one this hand, like giving and receiving, and you had the 6, the even flow. This transformation is deep. I can't say that enough. Pile number 3, me singles, like y'all ain't. I see why it's confused. You confused, everybody confused. But this the damn best confusion ever. The best confusion ever. All right, getting back to your rose quartz on your rose quartz. Number 3. On 3. On balance. Love life. Love life. It says new or renewed romantic love is here for you. I ain't playing. Pile number 3. Love life. And it's starting with you loving life. You loving you. You projecting and pulling out something from you. Again, whatever this is that you started saying yes to, putting action to, you had already made up your mind on it. You just hadn't solidified it. You just hadn't added that last ingredient, which is you. Because you thought somebody else was going to sprinkle that shit in your pot. but you went ahead and did it. And I say you did the damn thing. Now in love life. Because it's a new you coming to you, and it's some new or renewed romantic love. And again, what did I say? New or renewed. This is not, it's no way this is coming. They scared. Somebody scared that they was going to hurt you again. Like, ain't, what? They scared of them getting hurt. This is energies and things you were dealing with, things that is self. A lot of these things that was popping off, that they are within self, whoever they are for and whoever you was for, and you chose pile number 3, me singles, to transform this shit within you. So either something is coming back renewed or something is coming back new for you. Something you going to get a chance to grab your abundance that you are now capable of, which is companionship. You about to get this gift, rose quartz on top of rose quartz. All right now, pile number 3. That's it. That has been your reading. Okay, enjoy it, love it up. Just you was waiting on you. Pile number 3, me singles. You was waiting on you. All right, pile number 3. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And for all of you, even if those have stuck around for 1 or 2 or wherever you were in this video, thank you for rocking out. And I will check y'all later. Enjoy your day or nights. Enjoy life. Rose quartz on top of rose quartz. Enjoy this transformation. Rock out with this change. Love life. All right, y'all. I'll check y'all later.